Long before the dawn of Islam, fasting was a sacred practice among the ancients. The Babylonians, the Egyptians, and the Hindus all observed fasting as a means of spiritual purification. In Greece, the great philosopher Pythagoras taught that fasting sharpened the mind and cleansed the soul, while the Egyptians fasted to prepare for the afterlife.
To deny the body is to free the soul. The gods bless those who restrain their earthly desires.
In Judaism, fasting became a means of atonement with the most sacred day, Yom Kippur, requiring total abstinence from food and drink. Christianity, too, embraced fasting, with Lent symbolizing Jesus' 40 days in the desert. It was in the month of Ramadan that the revelation descended from the heavens. The angel Jibril appeared before the Prophet Muhammad, PBU8, commanding him to read.
Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot.
And so, the Holy Quran was revealed, and with it, the command to fast during the blessed month of Ramadan.
Ramazan or Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar and is observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. The significance of Ramadan comes from the fact that it is believed to be the month in which the first verses of the Quran were revealed to Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, by the angel Gabriel. This night is known as Laylat al-Qadr, the night of decree, and is considered one of the holiest nights in Islam. Origin of fasting in Islam. Fasting in Ramadan, known as Saum, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is obligatory for all adult Muslims, with some exceptions, such as those who are sick, pregnant, elderly, or traveling. The practice of fasting was not unique to Islam. It has existed in earlier religious traditions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Hinduism. The Quran acknowledges this in Surah Al-Baqarah 2:183. O you who have believed, fasting has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, that you may become righteous. Islamic fasting was officially established in the 2nd year of Hijrah, 624 CE, after Prophet Muhammad migrated to Medina. The fast begins at dawn, Fajr, and ends at sunset, Maghrib, during which Muslims abstain from food, drink, smoking, and marital relations. Purpose and significance of fasting. Fasting in Ramadan serves multiple purposes. 1. Spiritual purification. It helps Muslims attain taqwa, God consciousness. 2. Self-discipline and control. It teaches patience, gratitude, and restraint. 3. Empathy for the poor. Experiencing hunger helps people understand the suffering of the less fortunate. 4. Strengthening of faith. Increased prayers, reading of the Quran, and charity enhance one's spirituality. Historical events in Ramadan. First revelation of the Quran. Laylat al-Qadr is believed to have occurred in Ramadan. Battle of Badr, 624 CE. A key battle in early Islam, fought during Ramadan. Conquest of Makkah, 630 CE. Prophet Muhammad and his followers re-entered Makkah in Ramadan. Islamic expansion. Many significant events in Islamic history, such as the fall of the Persian Empire and victories in Spain, occurred in Ramadan. Fasting in other religions. Fasting is not exclusive to Islam. Judaism observes fasting on Yom Kippur and other occasions. Christianity. Many Christians observe Lent, a 40-day fasting period. Hinduism includes fasting on days like Ekadashi and during Navaratri. Buddhism. Some Buddhist traditions practice intermittent fasting.
What is the true purpose of fasting?
Fasting is a shield. It teaches patience, compassion, and gratitude. The hunger we feel reminds us of those less fortunate, urging us to give.
Fasting not only purifies the soul, but also sharpens the intellect. Have we not seen how our minds grow clearer in the hours of fasting?
Indeed, the greatest discoveries of our time, astronomy, medicine, mathematics, are pursued in the tranquility of fasting minds.
During the Islamic Golden Age, Ramadan was not only a time of devotion but also of enlightenment. The great cities of Damascus, Cordoba, and Samarkand glowed with the light of learning as scholars, poets, and mystics sought wisdom under the night sky. In Egypt, the tradition of the Mesaharati began. Drummers who walked the streets before dawn, waking people for suhoor.
Awaken, O believers, the time for suhoor is near.
In Ramadan, the palace gates remain open. Let no soul sleep hungry tonight.
In Ottoman lands, the sultans ensured that even the poorest had food for iftar, reinforcing the spirit of charity.
Firni, jalebi, and kebabs for iftar. May your fast be accepted.
In the Indian subcontinent, Ramadan became a time of vibrant gatherings, rich flavors, and shared blessings. Though the world has changed, the spirit of Ramadan remains the same. From the deserts of Arabia to the skyscrapers of today, the essence of fasting endures, a journey of self-discipline, gratitude, and connection to the divine. And as the moon of Eid rises, it marks not just the end of fasting, but the triumph of the soul, a time of renewal, mercy, and boundless blessings.
So, according to the reports by organizations like Charities Aid Foundation, I would like to tell you one more important fact about Ramadan, because this is the month for charities and donations, sadqahs. United States often rank among the top due to high private donations and philanthropy. Also, Myanmar, Indonesia, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. These countries lead the donation drives. And also, UAE and a lot of other part of the world, Turkey and the Middle East region. So they have been leading in zakat, in sadaqats, in iftar sponsorships, fitrana, and all of that. This food culture in Ramadan is very much popular in India, especially in Pakistan and Mumbai, Delhi. People love to eat good food, and this becomes a festival as well. They invite people on dinner, they bring food from bazaar, and the joyness of jalebi and sweets to remind us about Ramadan. And of course, the mosque. The going together, praying together, everything. Yeah.
Raza, foto.
Ramadan is more than just fasting. It's a month of faith, devotion and generosity. And across Pakistan and India, millions of Muslims come together to observe this sacred time with prayers, charity and community gatherings. Food is an essential part of Ramadan. As the sun sets, families gather for iftar, breaking their fast with dates and a variety of traditional dishes. The first sip of Ruh Afza after a long day of fasting, it feels like a blessing. In Hyderabad, they prepare halim, a slow-cooked delicacy of meat, lentils and wheat. Halim is not just food. It's a tradition passed down for generations, bringing us together every Ramazan. After iftar, the night comes alive with prayers and reflection. Mosques echo with the recitation of the Quran as Muslims stand in long Taraweeh prayers, seeking Allah's mercy and blessings. Because this month is special, our prayers are answered and our sins are forgiven. Ramazan is a month of giving. Muslims give zakat, a portion of their wealth, to those in need, ensuring no one goes hungry. This is for you, Auntie. May Allah bless you. Every Ramazan we come together to feed thousands. The joy of giving is greater than anything else. Ramazan teaches us to share our blessings with those who have less. No matter where we are, Ramazan unites us. It teaches patience, gratitude, and faith. Through fasting, prayer, and charity, we grow closer to Allah and to each other.
Laylatul Qadr, the night of power. Laylatul Qadr, is one of the holiest nights in Islam. It is the night when the Quran was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad through Angel Gabriel. It falls within the last 10 nights of Ramadan, with a high likelihood on the 27th night. 1. Significance of Laylatul Qadr. Allah describes Laylatul Qadr in Surah Al-Qadr, 97, 1-1-5. Inna anzalnahu fi Laylatil Qadr. Indeed, we sent the Quran down during the night of power. Wama adraka ma Laylatul Qadr. And what can make you know what the night of power is? Laylatul Qadri khayrun min alfi shahrin. The night of power is better than 1,000 months. Tanazzalul malaikatu wal ruhu fiha bi'idhni rabbihim min kulli amr. The angels and the spirit, Jibril, descend therein by permission of their Lord for every matter.